we stay in touch. And I'm always there for him if he needs something or if he has a question or if he's going through something. Obviously, always we'll try to help him out.
Oh, yeah, that's
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Allen. Marc Gasol is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Anthony and VanVleet out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Chalk up two there, emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of the season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments.
Here's Allen, following the score by Oklahoma City. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On offense, here are the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Allen, that's good.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
VanVleet passes to Anthony. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Jerome. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. Here's Valanciunas, and the shot goes in.
Even with a defender in his grill, Valanciunas makes it look easy at times in the low box. Yes, sir.
And there's the pass to Robinson. 1:53 left to play in the first. Shoots. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jerome passes to Gasol. Here's Jerome, covered by VanVleet. Clock at 6. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's VanVleet. Williamson with the block.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Allen. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. A 24-point outing in their last game again.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, he had 24 points. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Williamson against Beal. With 1 on the clock, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Marc Gasol is out there with Allen. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the 1.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 30-point outing their last game again. Here's Bullock. And to get open is Robinson. Bullock, good.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Nailed from three-point land. Valanciunas has got 5 now. Beal against Williamson. Beal drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Jerome passes to Valanciunas. Here's Jerome. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Allen. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Anthony down low, working on Gasol. Anthony with the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Anthony. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Jerome. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Allen outside. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Anthony. Thunder trailing by 7. Right side Beal. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Anthony with the defensive effort. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Shoots off the step back, and it's good. 2 points. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Van Vliet. Gasol. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night. Thunder have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. That's good from Beal on the assist from Van Vliet.
Oh, that's a tough finish by Beal, undaunted by the D.
Here's Jerome, covered by Van Vliet. Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Good on the shot. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williamson against Beal. One second left. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, this is what you want, right?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ernie,
And that'll do it.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
he's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Bradley Beal, Mitchell Robinson out there with Anthony. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 2 on the clock. Van Vliet brings the double team. Jerome, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Anthony's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Valanciunas. And that one is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets it to go.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Here's Jerome. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gasol, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Jerome passes to Valanciunas. Good, nice job down low. Valanciunas has got 7.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside Robinson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that one's good. Williamson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Thunder trailing by 5. Inside, Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Allen outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And he recovers it. Here's Bullock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Allen outside. The dish to Valanciunas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Beal. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And 12 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Beal against Williamson. And he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got 10 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Allen outside. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Jerome passes to Allen. Here's Jerome, covered by Van Vliet. And he lays it straight in. Jerome's got his first points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 7. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Marc Gasol is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Allen. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Jerome in at point guard. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jerome. Over in the corner, Allen. They get it back. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Count that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
High arcing shot and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Gasol and finished off by Gasol.
I tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Beal with it. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jerome passes to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
He hits the second from the line. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Williamson against Beal. And good, he nails it.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
Here's Jerome, covered by Van Vliet. Fires the three. Jerome, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The shot by Beal, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And the pass to Jerome. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes it to Jerome. Here's Gasol, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
You think back to when Marc Gasol first entered the league. This was a big guy whose skills were certainly developing at the time. Now he's incredibly polished and a tremendous leader.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that pretty.
Gasol against Anthony. Here's Jerome. A wide open look for Gasol. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Jerome passes to Valanciunas. Williamson against Beal. Pass to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Allen. 5 to shoot. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jerome. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.